past the window, saw our usual booth, empty in the corner like it's waiting for proof that we're still a thing. The time didn't move, so I stepped inside, told myself it's just food. The hostess smiled soft, asked how many tonight. I opened my mouth and the old words came out. Table for two, by the window if you've got. She nodded and led me, didn't call me on the line. I ordered for two out of habit again. Your favorite pasta, extra cheese on the side. The waiter wrote it down, didn't ask where you've been, just left me with water and too much empty space inside. One plate will come warm, the other stays cold. Like every promise we never got to hold. The candle flickers low, same jazz in the air. Songs we slow dance to in the kitchen back there. I push the bread basket over to your side. Muscle memory stronger than pride. People glance over, probably think I've been stood up. I smile like it's nothing, sip slow from one cup. But the minutes stretch long and the table feels wide, with the ghost of your laugh sitting right by my side. I ordered for two, cause my heart's running late. Still stuck in the nights when you steal from my plate. The waiter brings both sets, yours down with care. I nod like you're coming, like you'll still be there. One fork stays untouched, the steam fades away, like the warmth we had before. You couldn't stay. I could tell them the truth, say it's only just me. Cancel the second, pretend I'm free. But saying it out loud would make it too real. So I sit here and pay for the love I still feel. The bill comes for two, and I leave a big tip for the space that you left at the edge of my lip. I ordered for two, one last time tonight, knowing full well you won't walk through the light. The chair stays empty, the glass stays full. A quiet little ritual nobody can pull. I'll walk out alone past the booth by the door and promise myself I won't do this anymore. But I probably will. Out of habit, the rain starts to fall as I step to the street. Neon reflects in the puddles at my feet. I whisper goodnight to the air where you'd be. Table for two. Just one leaving. Midnight scrolling, rain against the glass, thumb moving slow through the ghosts of the past. Your name pops up in a story I shouldn't watch, but I tap anyway, like I forgot how much it cost. There you are, smiling wider than you ever did with me, his arm around your waist the way mine used to be. Sunset behind you, caption full of hearts, looking like the future I lost at the start. I liked it by accident, double tap too fast, heart icon glows right before I could take it back. Now you'll see my name in the list of strangers who care, a digital scar that says I was still there. I unlike it quick, but the damage is done. You know I still love, and it hurts like a gun. I zoom in too close on the way that you leaned into his shoulders, soft and serene. The same tilt of your head I memorized in the dark now belongs to someone new, leaving its mark. I wonder if you saw the notification light, if you paused for a second in the middle of the night, or if you just smiled and went back to his kiss while I'm here undoing it like I'll always miss it. I liked it by accident, muscle memory lies, my finger remembers what my heart still denies. It flashed for a moment, then vanished again, but you'll know I was watching like I've always been. I unlike it quiet, close the app, kill the screen, but the picture stays burned where your eyes used to be. I could block, I could mute, I could unfollow the pain, but some nights I need proof that you're happy again, even if it tears me in half just to see that you're building the life you couldn't with me. One careless tap and I gave myself away, still orbiting you in the weakest way. I liked it by accident, and I hate that I did, cause now you know I'm not over it. You'll probably tell him laugh it off soft while I'm staring at ceilings, turning it off. The heart came and went like a glitch in the feed, but it told the whole truth, that I'll never be free. Black, room feels colder somehow. I set down the phone, whisper sorry out loud to nobody here, to the version of you that lives in the photos I can't stop scrolling through. Accidental like permanent ache. I was sketching out a house on the back of a napkin, white picket fence, 2 kids and a dog in the yard. You were sitting right there, smiling like you always did, but your eyes were already packing, leaving me off the map. I talked about the trips we'd take when the savings hit, beach in winter, mountains when the leaves turn red. You nodded slow, said yeah that sounds nice, but your voice was a ghost in a room already half gone instead. You fell out of love like leaves in taste forever on my tongue while you were learning how to be done. I booked a ring appointment, told no one but me. Practiced the words in the mirror 100 times. You came home later each night, said work was insane. I believed every excuse, cause I wanted to lie. We still share the same bed, but miles grew between. Your back turned early, my arms stayed empty. I whispered I love you into the dark like a prayer. You answered with silence that finally felt honest to me. Fell out of love like rain in slow motion, drip by drip till the streets ran cold. I was drawing our names in permanent ink. You were erasing yours in pencil, soft and slow. I stayed here forever in every song while you were learning how to move on. I never saw the moment you stopped. There wasn't a fight, no door slammed shut. Just mornings where your laugh got thinner, nights where your touch felt like goodbye in advance. I kept planning the wedding, the vows, the light. You were already attending the funeral of us in your mind. You fell out of love while I was still dreaming. Colors faded to gray and I called it the light. I was holding the future with everything I had. You were letting it slip through your fingers at night. Now I sit with the plans and the ring in a box, learning how quiet a heart can break when it stops. So guess I'll cancel the venue, return the dress shirt, put the napkin sketch in a drawer with the hurt. You fell out of love and I never saw it coming. Brought you here tonight, my hand on your waist. Thought we'd dance like we used to, just lose the whole place. But the room got loud and the lights got low. You slipped from my side like I'd never know. You laughed at his joke, leaned in a little too close, hand on his arm, the kind of touch I miss most. I stood by the wall with a drink going warm, watching the girl I love start keeping someone warm. I'll pretend I don't see it, pretend I'm alright, smile through the sting while you light up the night with somebody new in the glow of the room, while I fade in the corner, nursing this wound. You're already gone, but still wearing my name, and I'm watching you leave without calling it pain. You whisper something, you toss back your head the way you did once when you saw me standing there. I know every tilt of your head, every spark in your eyes. Now they're aimed at a stranger, and it's no surprise. Friends keep asking you good, man, you're quiet tonight. I nod and I lie, say it, everything's fine. But my chest feels like vinyl scratched all the way through, spinning the same broken loop of losing you. I pretend I don't see it, pretend I'm okay, keep my eyes on the floor while you drift away. He's pulling you closer, you're letting him try, and I'm Walk across the floor, make a scene, pull you back. But what would I say that would change the facts? Your heart's already dancing with somebody else, and I'm just the ghost in the stories you'll tell. So I stay in the shadows, sip slow on the burn, learning how quiet a heartbreak can turn. I pretend I don't see it, pretend I don't care. Raise my glass to the couple you make over there. You glance for a second, our eyes almost meet, then you smile at him instead, and it finishes me. I brought you here thinking we'd leave the same way, but I walk out alone when the music fades. You're already gone, and I watched it happen tonight. The song is slow, the lights come up soft. I grab my coat, head for the door. I brought you through once. You won't even notice I'm leaving the room, 'cause you're busy beginning with someone new. I pretend I don't see it, but God, I saw everything. It's been 3 months since you walked out the door. I kept saying tomorrow for opening that drawer, but the rent's due soon and I need the space. So I'm folding your ghost into an old suitcase. Your sweater still hangs in the back of the closet. Smells like the rain in the night that you lost it. I hold it a second too long to my face, then stuff it in deep like it's easy to erase. Every corner has a piece of you hiding, hair tie on the shelf, coffee mug you like best, lipstick on the rim like a kiss you're denying. I'm packing up your things, but I can't pack the rest. These little reminders keep cutting like glass. Months after you left, they still make me collapse. Found the Polaroid tucked in a book you were reading. Us on the roof, city lights, you were leaning into my shoulder like you'd never leave. I trace it with my thumb till my fingers believe. Your earrings under the bed by the wall, one missing its pair, like a story after all. The playlist you made still lives in my phone. I hit play by mistake and it hurts in my bones. Every drawer has a memory waiting, posted on the mirror, don't forget to eat. Notes in your handwriting slowly fading. I'm packing up your things, but the ache won't retreat. These little reminders are all that I've got. Months after the end, they still tie me in knots. I thought time would blur all the edges, make moving on feel a little less raw. But you sat on the pillow, you're laughing, the echoes are louder tonight than they ever were before. I could throw it all out, burn the box in the alley, but I fold every piece like I'm still trying to keep you near me. The suitcase is full, but the room feels emptier. Your shadow still sleeps on the left side of the bed. I'm packing up your things like it's almost over, but these little reminders live inside my head. Months after you left me, I'm still not free. Every trace of you still tracing me. I zip up the bag, set it down by the door. Tomorrow a stranger will come take it away. I'll sit in the quiet of what isn't here anymore, with your ghost in the corners where it's gone to stay. Little reminders everywhere, everywhere. It's 2:17 a.m. The city's asleep. Screen glows soft blue in the dark of my room. I type out the words I swore I'd delete, but my thumb hit send before I think it through. Hey, just thinking about you tonight. Simple as that, no begging, no fight. I know you're awake, saw the light on your phone. 3 dots never come and I'm here on my own. I send it anyway, into the quiet, knowing it lands, but you leave it on red. A message in a bottle to an ocean that's silent, washing up nowhere, already half dead. You see it tomorrow, maybe feel something small, then close it again and say nothing at all. I scroll back too far, to the nights we stayed up, laughing at nothing till dawn painted gold. Your name at the top used to light the screen up. Now it just sits there unread and cold. I almost had more, I miss how it was, but I stop myself short, cause what's the use? You're out there living, forgetting, because I'm still here typing like I've got something to prove. I send it anyway, like a prayer to no one, knowing the answer before it's begun. It floats in the space where your heart used to be, delivered, seen, ignored, set me free. You'll carry it with you, a weight you won't feel, while I carry the silence that's all too real. Type back something kind, or maybe you'll delete the thread from your mind. Either way, I'll keep sending these ghosts into the midnight when nobody knows how heavy a message can feel when it's sent and dies in the blue without ever being meant. I send it anyway, one last time tonight, knowing tomorrow I'll probably do it again. A habit of hurting in soft neon light, reaching for echoes that won't let me in. You'll wake up and see it, then swipe it away, and I'll pretend that's enough for today. The screen goes dark, room falls back in a hush. I set down the phone like it burns to the touch. Another late night text, drifting alone. Read but never answer, read but never read but never I heard it today in a crowded cafe. Someone called out to their lover the same way. The soft little lift at the end of my name, the one you invented, the one that you tamed. Now it floats in the air like it never was mine, wrapped around someone else's good night. I stood frozen there with my coffee gone cold, listening to echoes of stories stories we told. You used to say my name like a secret you kept, like a promise you meant, like a prayer before sleep. Now it belongs to him in the dark, in the light. Wrote off your tongue in a whole different life. I miss how it sounded when it still lived with you. That version of me only you ever knew. I play back the voicemail I never erased. Your voice in the static, that half smile I chased. The way you drag out the second syllable slow, when you wanted me close or when you wouldn't let go. I bet you don't even notice. You changed it, made it brighter, lighter, fit for his days. While I'm stuck in the minor key you left behind, hearing my name in a stranger's reply. You used to say my name like the end of a song, like home in the quiet when everything's wrong. Now it's his to carry, his to hold near, soft in the morning, sweet in his ear. I miss how it felt when it still was for me. That syllable sanctuary, now set free. I wonder if he knows how lucky he is to hear it the way that I used to exist. The gentle inflection, the laugh underneath, the way you made 3 letters feel like relief. I'd trade every silence for one more time, hearing you say it like I was still mine. You used to say my name like it mattered the most, like it anchored your heart when it needed me close. Now it belongs to the life that you chose, warm in his hands while I'm out in the cold. I miss the way you said it, soft and slow. The only version I'll ever know. I walk past the cafe, pull my coat a bit tight. The rain starts to fall, like it's joining the night. Somewhere you're saying it, someone replies, and I mouth it alone underneath city lights. My name on your lips, but no longer mine. I replayed that night 1,000 times in my head. The fight over nothing, the words that we said. You grabbed your keys, said I need some air. Door slammed behind you, I sat in the chair. You texted at midnight, crashing at Sarah's place. I believed you blind, didn't question your fate. I fell asleep angry, but trusting the light, while you were somewhere else under someone else's sky. You lied about where you were that night, soft little words in the glow of your phone. I was breaking alone in the half-lit fire. You were already gone, already not alone. The truth came slow, like a crack in the glass. Now I know where you were, and it kills me at last. Weeks later a friend let it slip in the light. Saw you downtown, holding him tight. Same night, same hours, I was pacing the floor. You weren't at Sarah's, you walked through his door. I checked the old messages, timestamps don't bend. Your I'm safe goodnight came after the end of whatever happened in the sheets while I waited, believing the story you carefully painted. You lied about where you were that night. Three little words that unraveled it all. Staying at Sarah's, such a quiet knife. Cut through the trust I let foolishly fall. I forgave the fight, but I can't forgive this. The place you really were when I needed you most. I keep seeing your face when you walk back at dawn. Hair a little messy, smile a little wrong. You kissed my cheeks off, said I'm sorry we fought. I held you like always, never knew what I lost. Now every I love you from back then feels fake. A script you were reading for both of our sakes. You lied about where you were that night, and the lie lives louder than any goodbye. I still smell his cologne in the folds of that fight. Every time I remember the tears in my eyes. You were never at Sarah's, never alone. You were breaking us early while I was still home. I deleted the thread, but the screenshots remain. Proof of the night, everything changed. You lied about where you were, and I'll never unknow the place you really went when you left me alone. She laughs at my joke, tilts her head to the side, orders her coffee with oat milk, no foam. I smile on cue, say the timing feels right, but inside I'm measuring how far this is from home. Her hand brushes mine when she reaches for salt. Warm like it should be, soft like it's new. I nod through the stories, pretend it's my fault, that every small moment keeps leading back to you. I'm trying to move on with someone kind, but every little thing pulls you to mind. The song on the radio, none of it feels like your style. She's right here trying, and I'm half gone, comparing her warmth to the ghost I still want. We walk through the park where the leaves hit the ground. She kicks at the piles like a kid letting go. I laugh for a second, then remember the sound of you doing the same in the fall 2 years ago. She kisses me slow at the end of the night. Tastes like the wine that we shared at the bar. I close my eyes tight, tell myself it's alright, but I'm searching for traces of who you are. I'm trying to move on. God knows that I am, but every little thing undoes who I've been. Her hair in the wind, the text goodnight sent, the quiet hate that I do this, I hate that it's true. She's blameless and bright, and she isn't you. Every new memory gets weight on your scale and falls a little short without fail. I wanna let go, I swear that I do, but the heart keeps comparing the old to the new. I'm trying to move on, but I'm stuck in the frame where every little thing still carries your name. She holds me like maybe I'll stay for good. I hold her like someone who wishes he could. One day I'll stop measuring, one day I'll be free. Till then I'm just sorry for her and for me. She falls asleep soft on the couch by the light. I watch for a while, then turn away quiet, whisper goodnight to the dark like before, knowing tomorrow I'll compare a little more, trying to move on, but still loving you. I still remember the night you came home late, smelling like whiskey and someone else's cologne. You swore on your life he was only a friend, just talking things out. You said, phone face down. I believed you because I wanted it true. Laughed it off later, kissed you like a fool, while he was the one getting pieces of you. I was too blind to see what was coming through. Now you're wearing his ring, the one I never gave, smiling in photos like you finally saved. He was just a friend till he wasn't anymore. Now he's forever and I'm out the door. You said don't worry with that look in your eye. Turns out the worry was the only truth all this time. The post hit my feet like a slow motion crash. Diamond on your finger, his hand on your back. Same laugh I love, aimed at someone new. Caption says yeah, and the whole world says it too. I scroll through the comments, friends calling you blessed, while I sit here knowing how the story really went. Late night hangouts, text you'd hide when I walked in. Just a friend you promised over and over again. Now you're wearing his ring, shining bright in the sun, planning the future I thought was the one. He was just a friend till you let him inside. face you erase. I wonder if you think of me when you try on the dress. If guilt ever whispers while you're saying yeah. Or if you rewrote us clean in your mind, made me the villain so you could be kind to yourself, to the life you rebuilt on the grave of the trust that I buried in guilt. Now you're wearing his ring and the world calls it love, while I'm stuck with the words that were never enough. He was just a friend till he took all of you. Now he's your always and I'm your used to. Congratulations on the promise you kept with the one you swore meant nothing while we still slept. I like the picture, and none liked it fast. Couldn't let you know I still look at the past. You're engaged to the guy you said not to fear, just a friend, till he wasn't, my dear. Counted down the days like they were breaths I could save. Packed the same bag you used to borrow when you stayed. 22 hours of recycled air and bad movies, just to see your smile light up like it used to for me. I didn't text, wanted the look on your face, the gap still running, the arms around my waist. Key in the lock, I still knew by feel. Thought I was coming home, turns out I was the reveal. They always smell like coffee and someone new, and the laughter stopped the second I walked through. There you were on the couch where we used to dream, feet in his lap, TV glow on your cheek, and my old gray hoodie, the one you stole every winter, hanging loose on his shoulders like it always fit better. Years of long distance promises I kept alive. I flew across the world just to watch our love die. You looked at me once, then looked away fast, like I was the ghost and he was the past at last. He didn't even stand up, just gave a small nod, like he'd been expecting me, like I was the fraud. You whispered his name like it was safe in your mouth, while mine felt like glass breaking all through the house. I saw the mugs we painted on our 3rd anniversary, now sitting beside his keys on the entry. The plant that died when you left it with me, somehow alive again in this life without me. I wanted to scream, I wanted to leave, but my feet wouldn't move. I couldn't believe. There you were on the couch where we used to dream, feet in his lap, TV glow on your cheek, and my old gray hoodie, the one you stole every winter, hanging loose on his shoulders like it always fit better. I carried your voice through every time zone and storm. You carried him home and let him keep warm. I flew across the world just to watch our love die in the arms of a stranger, wearing what used to be mine. You said I didn't know you were coming, but your eyes said you stopped waiting long ago. I turned to the door, legs shaking like wire, heard him ask who I was. You answered, just someone from before. I left the key on the table we picked out in June. Didn't take the hoodie, I didn't want any piece of you. The airport lights blurred through tears, I couldn't stop. I flew back alone, same seat, different drop. There you were on the couch where we used to dream. Now it's his turn to hold what I couldn't keep, and my old gray hoodie still smells like your skin, but it fits him better Where do I begin? Years of long distance, I thought we'd survive. Turns out I was the only one still alive. I crossed every ocean to find out the cost of loving someone who already lost. My hoodie on another man, and I'm still out here freezing. Kiss me goodnight like it's still meant forever. Same soft lips, same slow sigh when you turned over. I traced your spine like I was reading our story. Never knew the pages were already torn from me. You scrolled in the dark while I dreamed you were mine. Every tap on that screen drew a different line. I thought it was us against the weight of the days. Turns out you were just counting down my last safe place. How long were you packing while wearing my name? How many I love yous were part of the game? While you were sleeping in the bed that we made, you were building a bridge to a life I can't stay. Every night you came home, you were already gone. Loving me like a habit, leaving me like a song. You slept in my arms with your exit plan drawn. While you were sleeping, you were already gone. You laughed at my jokes with tomorrow still in them. Planned dinners for next month knowing you'd never attend them. The way you said we started tasting like ash, but I swallowed it whole, never wanted to ask. Your suitcase stated and your new name rehearsed. You practiced your future while I thought ours was first. Every I'm tired was code for I'm leaving. Every I'm fine meant you'd already started breathing. How many times did you lie on my chest, counting the heartbeats you were about to arrest? While you were sleeping in the bed we made, you were building a bridge to a life I can't stay. Every night you came home, you were already gone. Loving me like a habit, leaving me like a song. You slept in my arms with your exit plan drawn. While you were sleeping, you were already gone. I still smell your perfume in the pillow you use. Still hear your soft breathing, still feel so confused. Was any of it real or was I just the last scene? A warm place to rest until your new life turned green. Do I hate you? I don't know, I just miss who I thought you would always be. And the cruelest part of the whole damn show is I'd still hold you tonight if you asked me. While you were sleeping, I was still yours while you were dreaming. I was still poor, poor in the knowledge, poor in the truth, poor in the years I gave to a ghost wearing you. While you were sleeping in the bed that we made, you already left, I was the last to be paid. You slept like an angel with devil plans drawn. While you were sleeping, I was already gone. Wasn't looking for ghosts in your phone, just wanted the charger you always take home. Screen lit up like a warning, I missed your thumbprint, unlocked every lie that exists. Three dots dancing at 2:17 a.m. I miss you already from the man who said amen, while I stood at the altar and promised forever. He was typing the words that cut deeper than ever. Same man that clapped my back at the toe, same voice that said you're the luckiest most. Same smile he flashed when he raised his glass high, while behind my back he was stealing my life. You gave him the soft parts, you swore were all mine. Late night confessions in a different kind of light. He knew every crack in the life we were building, while I slept beside you, completely unfeeling. Best man at the wedding, first man in your heart. You carved out a space for him right from the start. I trusted the vows in a suit that he wore. Now I'm reading the proof on a screen on the floor. I can't stop thinking about your laugh in the car, sent 3 weeks before our honeymoon starts. You wrote one day we'll get our own ending, while I planned out forever you were pretending. Every inside joke that I thought was just ours, he was collecting like trophies in hours. The night I got drunk and cried on his shoulder, he already knew why, he was the reason you're colder. How do you sleep with the weight of two men, one wearing your ring, one holding your hand, through text, through the silence, through every I'm fine. You were already gone long before the end line. You gave him the soft parts, you swore were all mine. Late night confessions in a different kind of light. He knew every crack in the life we were building, while I slept beside you, completely unfeeling. This man at the wedding, first man in your heart. You carved out a space for him right from the start. I trusted the vows in the suit that he wore. Now I'm reading the proof on the screen on the floor. Do I call him? Do I scream in his face, or just sit here and bleed in this empty space? I see him at Christmas, still wearing that grin, and I wonder how much of my marriage was him. I keep scrolling back like I find the mistakes, some proof it was nothing, some reason to stay. But every good night handsome is another nail in the coffin of trust that will never exhale. You gave him the pieces I begged you to show, every quiet confession I'll never know. He stood at my side while he stole from behind. The best man I chose was the end of our time. I keep the ring on, though it burns like a lie, because taking it off means admitting you're right, that I loved you enough to be blind to the cost of a friend who was closer than I ever lost. Best man, worst secret, and I'm still here reading the messages you never deleted. I spent 3 months picking the stone. Every jeweler's life felt like coming home. Rehearsed the words on rooftops alone, while you smiled like you already knew the tone. The night the city hummed below us soft, I dropped to one knee, heart racing, palms lost. You looked down at me like I'd spoken in code, and silence, the kind that swallows a robe. I thought the quiet was shock, was yes taking shape. I didn't see the exit already take. It goes to the morning after the rain, left a note on the nightstand like a casual thing. Never felt the same way it did. 7 words that rewrote every moment we lived. I'm still holding the box where the diamond still shines, while you vanished like smoke from a life that was mine. You left me the echo, the ring and the blame, and the truth that you never felt the same. Your toothbrush gone, your hair of the drawer, the closet still smells like the perfume you wore. I keep replaying the way your hand shook when I slipped it on. Thought it was nerves, now to look. Every I love you I fed to the air, and now it tastes like a lie. I was too blind to hear. You wore the mask for years, played the part so well. While I built it forever, you were already in hell. How long were you counting the days to be free? How many times did you practice leaving me? You ghosted the morning after the rain, left a note on the nightstand like a casual thing. Never felt the same way you did. 7 words that rewrote every moment we lived. I'm still holding the box where the diamond still shines, while you vanished like smoke from a life that was mine. You left me the echo, the ring and the blame, and the truth that you never felt the same. I walk past the restaurant where we had our first date. The table's still there, but the memory's late. I see couples now, and I wanna warn: don't drop to your knees till you're absolutely sure. The rings isn't velvet on the dresser drawer. Too heavy to wear, too painful to store. Sometimes I think about mailing it back, but who would I send it to? A ghost in the black. You ghosted the second I asked you to stay. Took every tomorrow and threw it away. Never felt the same way you did. The cleanest cut, the cruelest kid. I'm still kneeling in silence where you used to stand, ring in my palm, empty hand. You left me the question that never gets answered. Did any of it matter, or was I just the answer you never wanted? Never felt the same. Now neither do I. You said I was different, steady kind of man who wouldn't leave you behind. I built us a rhythm, soft mornings, late night, while you kept one eye on the porch light. You told me the scars from the last one still bled. I kissed every bruise, believe what you said. I thought I was healing the mess he made. Never knew I was the bandage you paid. Every I love you had an asterisk fine, until he figures it out this time. I was a safe rebound, a soft place to land, while you waited for him to become a better man. You slept in my bed with your fingers crossed tight, hoping the villain would one day do right. Now the texts say he's sober, he's sorry, he's changed. I'm the leftover story that nobody named. You traded my gentle for a second try. I was a safe rebound, and now you're saying goodbye. I see the photos now, him smiling again, clean shaven, clear-eyed, holding your hand. The same hand that used to shake when I held it at night, the same hand that waved me off into the light. You said it was over, that chapter was closed, but you kept the book open just in case he proposed. I gave you my all, every piece, every day. You kept a spare key for when he'd finally stay. How long were you measuring me against his ghost? How many times did my name lose to the almost? I was the safe rebound, the soft place to land, while you waited for him to become a better man. You slept in my bed with your fingers crossed tight, hoping the villain will one day do right. Now he's got in the towels you left. Still hear your laugh echo in rooms I can't forget. Do you tell him I was patient, that I never raised hell? Or am I just that guy who loved you too well? I hope he stays different, I hope he's the cure. But part of me prays he relapses for sure. Because if he can change after all of that pain, then maybe I wasn't the problem's name. I was the safe rebound, the pause in your storm, the placeholder heart that kept your sea warm. You waited for lightning to strike twice to heal, and when it finally did, I was no longer really changed. You left, I'm still here trying to unlove a woman who was always just biding her time, till the toxic one learned how to shine. Safe rebound. And I'm still falling. I'm still falling. We used to drive these back roads after dark, pointing the yards, picking out our spot. The one with the porch, the oak in the front. You squeezed my hand like the future had already begun. Late nights sketching floor plans on napkins or phones. 2 bedrooms, a study space for the dog we'd own. I saved every overtime, every dollar I could, thinking the ring on your finger meant we both understood. I never saw the listings you scrolled in the glow. Never heard the pawn shop bell when you let our promise go. You sold the ring we picked under soft starlight, the one I never shaken that cold December night. Traded our forever for a one-way Greyhound fare to a city that doesn't know my name or how much I cared. I'm still standing in blueprints of a house we'll never build, while you're unpacking boxes with someone else's bills. You took the diamond that meant everything to me and turned it into distance, so you could finally be free. So you could finally be free. Realtor's sign went up last Tuesday at noon, for sale by owner, like I was the one who moved. I found the receipt folded in your old sweater drawer, 3,000 and change, dated the week before. You said you needed space, said you needed to breathe. Never said the space was 2 states and a new zip. I keep seeing your handwriting on the escrow page, while I'm staring at walls we painted together in rage. How do you sleep knowing you cast out our dream? How do you walk away from the life we both scream? You sold the ring we picked under soft starlight, the one I never shaken that cold December night. Traded our forever for a one-way Greyhound fare to a city that doesn't know my name or how much I cared. I'm left with the echoes of hammers we never swung, and a finger that's empty where our future hung. You took the diamond that meant everything to me and turned it into mileage, so you could finally be free. I drive past the house now, the one with the oak, porch light still broken, grass overgrown like a joke. I wonder if you ever think of the nights we spent there, planning a life that's now just dust in the air. Sometimes I hope the storm brings you something good, a view from a high-rise, a moment you understood. But mostly I'm angry, mostly I'm small, because you saw what I gave you, and I gave you my all. You sold the ring, and I'm still trying to sell the lie that I meant something more than a chapter gone by. Our stands empty, the blueprints are torn. You're in a new skyline, I'm still year one. The diamonds gone quiet, pawned for a train, and I'm your name. The ring she sold and the dreams that went with it. I found your journal under the bed last night. The one you said was just scribbles and light. Leather worn soft from all the times you'd hide your heart on those pages right next to the light. I shouldn't have opened it, I know that now, but the spine cracked open like a broken valve. And there it was, dated exactly 1 year. I love you forever, written in your hand so clear. The ink still fresh on the day we laughed till we cried. The same day your phone buzzed with his name on the side. Every I love you, you wrote down for me, was typed to him seconds after you hit send. Quietly, while I slept beside you, believing the words. You were building a bridge to a different world. 1 year of confessions, all carbon copied wrong. You gave me the paper, gave him the song. Every I love you in that book was a lie, because the real ones were sent while I was right by your side. April 12th, you're my everything, my home. Same night the screen lit up, I can't wait till I'm alone. July 3rd, hearts drawn around my name in blue, followed by I miss your voice to a number I never knew. October 29th, our first snow of the fall. You wrote, I'm the luckiest, while he got the call. Every holiday entry, every quiet night had a shadow twin glowing on your phone's light. I traced the dates like crime scene lines, wondering how many times I kissed the crime. Every I love you, you wrote down for me, was typed to him seconds after you hit send. Quietly, while I slept beside you, believing the words. You were building a bridge to a different world. 1 year of confessions, all carbon copy wrong. You gave me the paper, gave him the song. Every I love you in that book was a lie, because the real ones were sent while I was right by your side. I keep turning the pages like I find the mistakes. Some line that proves it was real for my sake, but every entry ends the same. Quiet way, with your pen still warm from the words you gave away. Do I burn it? Do I keep it to prove I was blind? Or just sit here and read how you love me in kind, while your thumbs dance for him in the dark of our bed? And I held the ghost of the woman I thought I wed. Every I love you, you wrote down for me, was a receipt for the love you were saving for free. 1 year I lived in the margins you drew, while he got the center, the whole damn view. You left the journal behind like a final gift, proof that your heart was never really split. It just belonged to someone else all along, and I was the echo of a love that was gone. Every I love you was a lie, and like it was fragile glass. When the rejection emails came fast, made coffee at 3 a.m. while you rewrote your worth. Told you the world would see it eventually. You fired, you heard. I drove you to interviews in rain that wouldn't quit. Wore the same tight smile, said this one's it. I paid the rent alone for months on end, just to buy you time to rise again. Every thank you felt like a promise we'd keep. I never thought gratitude had an expiration date. The day your name lit up on the company screen, the big promotion you were chasing your sleep. You came home, eyes shining, suit pressed clean. You said, I can't do this anymore like a scene. You looked at me once, then looked away fast. I'm sorry, you remind me of the old life I passed. So you walked out the door with the raise in your hand, while I stood in the wreckage of the woman I planned. I framed your first paycheck like it was art, hung it above the couch where we fell apart. You used to say I was your anchor, your rock. Now I'm the way you're cutting to make the climb. The boxes you packed were light, almost kind. No yelling, no tears, just a surgical line. You thanked me for everything, polite as a stranger, then left with the version of you I helped danger. I built a ladder you climbed, then kicked it away. Guess stability looks different when you're on the way up. The day your name lit up on the company screen, the big promotion you chased in your dreams. You came home victorious, finally seen, and said, I can't stay here like it was routine. You looked at me once, then looked away fast. I'm sorry, you remind me of the old life I passed. So you walked out the door with the raise in your hand, while I'm left holding echoes of the woman I planned. I still keep your old desk lamp on at night, hoping the glow might pull you back into sight. I wonder if you ever think of the nights when I whispered you got this while holding you tight. Do you tell your new coworkers how you got here, or do I stay the footnote you no longer hear? The man who carried you when you couldn't stand. Now just a reminder of a life you outran. The day you got promoted, the world finally bowed. You took the corner office and left me in the crowd. I'm sorry, you remind me of the old life I passed. 7 words that hit harder than any crash. You rose from the ashes, I helped you survive, and when you reached the top, I became the archive. The day you got promoted, you left me behind. The day you got promoted, and now I'm still down here trying to forget the sound of your goodbye. We sat at our table, the one by the window with a view. Candles flickering soft, just like the night I said I'd do. I raised my glass to us, to 5 years of holding tight. You smiled that quiet smile, but your eyes were lost in the light. Then you set down your fork, took a breath like a blade, said I have to be honest before the desert is made. My heart skipped a beat, thinking it was something sweet, but you looked right through me and dropped me to my feet. The words came slow, like they've been waiting years to fall. I never stopped loving him, my first love after all. On our anniversary, you chose his ghost over me. Said you're going back to try again, to set your heart free. 5 years of building, of laughter and tears we shared, washed away in a sentence. He's the one who was always there. I'm sitting was sacred ground. The boy from your hometown, the one who let you down. I thought I'd erased him with every kiss, every plan, but you kept him alive in the spaces between your hands. I tried to forget, you said, voice barely above, but he reached out last month, said he's ready for love. I stared at the ring I gave you that shines on your finger, wondering how long it's been a placeholder, a linger. How many nights did I hold you while you dreamed of his face? How many I love yous were just filling his space? Oh no, no. On our anniversary, you chose his ghost over me. Said you're going back to try again, to set your heart free. 5 years of building, of laughter and tears we shared, washed away in a sentence. He's the one who was always there. I'm sitting here stunned with the cake going stale, while you pack up our memories and set them to sail. You never stopped loving him, even when you said yes to me. Now you're leaving on our day for a love that won't set you free. The waiter brought champagne, but I sent it away. Couldn't toast to an ending that happened today. You stood up to leave, said I'm sorry, I really am, but your eyes were already gone back to him. I walk home alone down the street we first kissed, past the park bench where I promised you bliss. Do you think he'll hold you like I did through the storms, or will you come crawling back when his warmth turns to form? I hope he's different, I hope he's the cure, but part of me breaks knowing I was just a detour. The man who loved you enough to let you go back to the first love you never really unpacked. On our anniversary, you chose a shadow is cold. Said you're going back to try again, to give him it all. 5 years I gave everything, poured into your soul. Now it's all for nothing, just a story you'll never tell whole. You never stopped loving him, that's the truth you'll confess, while I'm left with the flowers, the ring and the mess. You're gone on our day, chasing a love from the past, and I'm here wondering how long was I gonna last. Never stopped loving him, and now I can't stop loving you. You came home smelling like coffee and his cologne. Said the deadline was brutal, had to stay long. I believed every word, made you play it in the microwave while you typed I miss you already in the office hallway shade. I was the one who brought him over that 4th of July. Laughed when he shook my hand, said this guy's alright. Now every memory of that barbecue night feels like the first scene in a slow motion fight. How many working late were coded for his name? How many times did I kiss you tasting his shame? You built a second life while I waited up with the light on. Late nights at work turned into late nights with the right one. A coworker I introduced, the one I call friend, became the reason you stopped coming home at the end. You lied to my face with the same mouth you kissed me, while I held the door open for the man who dismissed me. I gave you the trust, you gave him the time. Now I'm left with the truth and the late shift crime. Found the photos buried in your deleted folder. Smiles in the parking garage, hands on each shoulder. Timestamped 11:47, same night you said traffic was hell. While I scrolled through excuses I knew too well. He liked every post from the day first met. Watched you bloom in the comments while I paid the rent. I taught him your coffee order, your favorite song. Now he sings it to you when the office lights are gone. Every team building drink was a date in disguise. Every group photo cropped me right out of your eyes. You built a second life while I waited up with the light on. Late nights at work turned into late nights with the right one. The coworker I introduced, the one I call friend, became the reason you stopped coming home at the end. You lied to my face with the same mouth you kissed me, while I held the door open for the man who dismissed me. I gave you the trust, you gave in the time. Now I'm left with the truth and the late shift crown. Do I confront him, do I call him out clean, or just let the silence do what it's always done mean? I see his truck in the lot when I drive by your floor, and wonder if you still laugh at the jokes I don't tell anymore. I keep the ring on though it feels like a chain, because taking it off means admitting the pain that I handed you both a match and a flame. And I'll watch while you burn down the life with my name. You build a second story right over our first. Use my introduction as a key to the worst. Late nights at work, now I know what they cost. A coworker I trusted, and everything I lost, I gave you the trust, you gave him the nights. Now the bed's half empty and the truth finally bites. The late shift lies.